Hello, this game's a medieval style game that I recently bought on Steam for £3 on the Steam sale. It's actually set about 15th century, I think. It's about the war in England between Lancaster and York. Yeah, so I'll just play some multiplayer really and tell you about the game. There's three main game modes: Team Deathmatch, Pitched Battle, and Conquest. Basically, Team Deathmatch is just, you know, team versus team style game where you're fighting against the other team, about usually 8 people or so. I think this one's got 16. Yeah. Pitched Battle, that's kind of, it's you only get one life, but it's like Team Deathmatch, so it's still team versus team.
Kill the enemy.
Right. This is a custom loadout that I've got with some DLC armor. But basically, you've got your main weapon. I've got this halberd for mine. The secondary weapon, such as this axe. The third weapon, which is the dagger, and the fourth weapon, kind of, which is the shield. Right. Here you can see my armor. Yeah, if you press V, you can turn your visor down if you've got one, and B will bandage you. Right. Come on. I'm still new to this game, so I'm not that good at it. Might get my axe out. Oh, let's see. Basically, the death system is you get 5 seconds to yield, or well, you've got a 5-second waiting period in which you can yield, and then people can resurrect you, which is they just help you up basically, and you get XP for that. Or people from the enemy team can execute you, which is where they stick the shield in your face, or they chop your head off, or something like that. Right. That's where the guy fell off his horse. There he is. Come on. Right. If I don't have time to show the pitch battle, this is basically the execution. If I don't have time to show the pitch battle, I'll make this into a 2-part video and show the rest next week or on Wednesday or something like that. Here we go. I think that was a double kill. This guy doesn't want to get me because I've got a crossbow. Sorry, not a crossbow. Battle axe. I've just been playing with a crossbow. That's why I was thinking of crossbows. Right. I think it's time to change tactics. Come on. The controls are pretty easy. You just move your mouse side to side basically if you want to side slash, and downwards if you want to stab, upwards if you want to do an overhead attack. Right. Hopefully someone might resurrect me, so I'll be able to show you how it works. Probably not. Putting your visor down does really help. I keep forgetting to do it though. Alright. Come on, Yorkists. I do an overhead attack. Missed it. Oh, he's dead anyway. Right, now this is the assassination. Can't execute him. There we go. basically can stab him in the face. And I'll try and help my team member up as well to get loads of XP. Oh! This guy's a bit of a noob because he's just using side slashes. Oh, wrong one. God damn it. Just broke my pole arm. This is an execution from the guy's dying's point of view. Yeah. There's also 4 main classes, like the footman, the guardsman, the longbowman and the foot knight. But when you get to level 10 I think, you can have the custom loadout. I've just named it Lancaster General, because I think it looks like a general. But you can customise it whatever you want, call it whatever you want, you know, Aragorn, Ned Stark, if you wanted to. I'm not very good at this game. It's nearly ended anyway. I'm gonna try and help these guys out. Put my visor down. Buck's gonna eat some battle axe in his face.
We are losing ground.
He's gonna get bucked. Oh, don't know what happened there.
Please, I beg you.
Come on. Did I get him? I'm not sure. God damn it.
I beg for mercy. Mercy, my lord.
Oh, that guy was gonna help me up. Oh well. And there we go. Right, now we'll have a look at the customizer. Here is the basic default character for the custom loadout. And these are all the things you can customize. There's offensive perks, defensive perks, supportive perks, movement and officer perks. Basically these are, you know, attack kind of perks. This is if you want to bear a shield, and if you want to have basically better armor and lower encumbrance. These just basically support, like, and back you up with stuff like horses, running and stuff like that. And this is for if you're the leader of a squad, you can have extra perks. These are the perks that I normally have. I'll actually change that to man at arms. Right. The main weapons, you can have bows and crossbows, lancers. These are if you've got a horse, basically. You can have these lancers. Pole arms, like the pole axe, the pronged bill halberd, and so on. I normally have this one. And then there's this, which is the fighting style. This basically just changes the damage, the ready up speed and stuff like that. I normally have this one because it's got the most damage. You can also, I think this is pretty pointless really, because I think it's when you block it, the weapon lasts longer, yet it's got lower damage absorption. But I suppose it's all opinion. And then there's these. I chose this one because it pierces armour more, so you can get some powerful hits on people. This basically does the same with the health of the weapon. Yeah. These are all the swords you can have as well. They're just basic swords, all around the same damage and speed. I prefer to have an axe though. I have the battle axe, because basically it does the most damage and it's got the fastest swing. There's not many daggers at this stage in the game, but you basically have to have one anyway, but I have the one with the most damage, I think. Or speed, something like that. I don't know. There's not as many customization options for dagger. It's pretty pointless really. Shields, you can either have this one, which is a heavy armoured shield, or this one, which is basically paper. I don't really think this one's very good at all. Right, and now we'll go on to the actual armour. There's a lot of customization for heads. There's all of these helmets. And then there's all of these. And then there's the heavy helmets, which are pretty cool really. This is more for horse riding and stuff and lancing, because basically people can't kill you at all when you're wearing one of these. But the visor's really thin, as you can see on the picture. It's a centimetre, so it's pretty hard to see out of it. And I think this is the most customizable helmet, because you think it's not very customizable, but you can have all sorts of visors on it. I know you can't see them very well, but I like that one, 'cause it's got breathing holes and stuff. You can have plumes as well. But the problem is, it's not that good a helmet. If you have the armour, which I have, you can get this as well, which basically turns it into a full face helmet. And then show your crest, mine's the horns. That basically, that's a pretty good helmet, that one. You can customise your face, and I only have the knight, I think. Or yeah, the knight. Your skin, the voice, and everything. Alright, now let's move on to the armour. It's pretty self-explanatory really. Light armour, medium armour, and then heavy armour. This is basically the best armour in the game. The Knight's Hospitalis plate. It's got the most damage absorption and everything. But I like the harness of plate, because basically it's cheap. And my DLC armour. Right, and the last one's mount, which you can get horses and put armour on them and everything. I'll record more highlights of this video the more I play it, because I've got some friends who play it as well who'd like to record with me. But yeah, you can rename it whatever you want, which also causes a bit of lag apparently. Yeah. Right. This has been my Let's Try video of War of the Roses, which is a pretty good game. I highly recommend it. It'll be on a Steam sale probably at Easter, so get it cheap then. Otherwise wait until Christmas probably, when it'll be on sale next. Right. See you next time.